morning. It is Monday. Tomorrow is the first day of Vlogmas. Actually, you know what? I'd have to use today's footage, right? Do you upload the first or the second? I think I'd have to upload today's footage tomorrow. So, fingers crossed, I actually get enough footage today. Today is my daughter's 7-month birthday. So my goal is to be able to do Vlogmas this year, but we all know. I don't know for a fact that I'm gonna be able to do it this year, but what's nice is that you guys are gonna see this footage before all the old footage. I'm still gonna put the old footage up because I can tell that there are people who are watching every single one of them, and I feel like it's helping them see kind of the life I went through postpartum. So it kind of is gonna allow me to have a break from my old footage, get all this footage up, and if I have time to edit like old footage, I'll get it mixed into this Vlogmas scenario thing. But this is just a good opportunity to be able to get newer content out for you guys, and it's not like it's gonna, you know, ruin the old stuff. The old stuff is still gonna be oldies but goodies. So that's what my life sounds like lately. It has been really great being able to kind of transition into the Christmas time, because I feel like we all just need a little bit of joy in our lives. This year has been so hard. Oh, you're not supposed to have that, baby. He has my husband's hockey stick. It's just, it's a nice opportunity to get some joy into our lives and to be able to feel good for a little bit. And that's kind of the other reason why I'm uploading this, is because this is just like my own little break to be able to give you content that I want to give you as long as I can film it, and it's just a good break from me as well. It's been nice transitioning into the Christmas time, and I'm trying to actually enjoy it. When it came to Halloween, I just didn't even enjoy it, to be honest with you. I feel like maybe the older I get, the more I'm going back. So it's like I started off loving Christmas, then I kind of transitioned into loving Halloween, and now I'm kind of back into the Christmas time. And it doesn't mean that I don't love Halloween time and everything like that. I think the magic of Halloween was always, it starts getting cooler and things start getting more spooky, and I don't know. I'm always gonna be obsessed with Halloween, but there's just something joyous about Christmas with children. Kind of evolved into loving Christmas again. I never stopped loving Christmas, but Halloween just became like the time of year where like my heart would start pounding. And I think it is because it's like the beginning of the best season ever. And also we just haven't really been partaking in a lot of the Halloween stuff. Like we haven't gone to we haven't gone to, you know, haunted houses. We didn't go trick-or-treating this year, but like we haven't done a lot of the spooky things that we used to always do. So maybe that's another reason why I'm like, Yeah, I'm just loving this time of year, and I'm definitely like, we decorated a lot this weekend. I'm gonna do a little bit more today, and yeah, we spent the entire weekend decorating. Today I'm gonna get some photos of my daughter to post onto Instagram and share that she's 7 months. I'm getting some work done right now. This one's probably gonna take me a little bit. Happy Vlogmas!
Seven months old today. You're just so cute. I love this outfit on her. Great. Mommy's having a really good time with all this, huh? Really great. Your sea being? Do you want mac and cheese?
No.
Peanut and jelly?
No.
Chicken nuggets?
No.
Turkey?
Yeah.
You want turkey?
Yeah. Doggy.
True napping babies right now. What is this life? My fridge is doing this like clicking noise again. Both of them went down at the exact same time, which is awesome. So I'm gonna get a little bit of cleaning done and stuff. I don't really have like, I could get editing done, but like I think I'd rather get just a little bit of picking up done around here. I hung this like sign right here earlier. It's so cute. I believe it was from Target. I believe we got it on clearance last year after Christmas. Also, don't mind the messy house. I also put an order in for Amazon, so I'm getting the package that my husband ordered us, but I also put in another one. So I'm excited for all the Amazon packages today. It feels really good because we're starting to get into like a routine. I feel like a lot of moms or parents get confused when people say start a schedule. I feel like a schedule is not the right term to use, because when I hear the word schedule, I think, you know, at 12 o'clock you do this, at 1 o'clock you do this, at 3 o'clock you do this. That to me is what a schedule is. Whereas I feel like a lot of moms should aim closer to a routine rather than a schedule. And I feel like a lot of the internet, when you're trying to learn things on, you know, how to get your kid to go to sleep, you know what I don't understand? I don't understand how my fridge, like I think my wall is lopsided, or like my fridge is, because this doesn't make any sense why my fridge is leaning. When it comes to getting into a good groove, I feel like you really should focus in on your routine, and that just means your routine is you wake up in the morning, like ours would be, we wake up in the morning, we have breakfast, we have playtime. Are they randomly about to do my backyard now? No, of course not. We have playtime, and then she usually goes down for her first nap. So that is our routine. Can I give you times? No. And I feel like moms stress too much about that. You never know what time your kid's gonna wake up. And I'm so tired of people acting like kids have this like certain time that they're supposed to wake up. Do you wake up at the exact same time every single day? Unless you have an alarm clock, you don't. So for us stay-at-home moms, while yes, I feel like you need to make sure that they're getting up about the same time if you want to keep like a consistent routine going, you can't just expect these little humans to wake up at the exact same time every day. And that's coming from a stay-at-home mom. Now, if you do have an alarm, the timing and schedules and routine and schedule can kind of go hand in hand, because if they're having an alarm, eventually their body gets adapted to that time waking up, at the time going to bed, the time for the naps, especially if they're in daycare, their body's going to adjust to that. This is specifically talking about women who stay at home like I do. I have a more flexible schedule, so I can do a better routine for us. That is really what works for us, and the timing is never the same. It's always kind of just when it depends. It always depends on when she wakes up. But really, he is the one, I will say though, he does have a time. Really, no matter what time he wakes up, I pretty much put him down for a nap at the same exact time. Granted, could she fall asleep at the same time every day? Maybe, but she's always waking up at different times. So I really kind of have to like adapt to that. So I just feel like if women stuck more to like a routine, and let's say the baby wakes up at 6 today, then put them down for a nap whenever you start noticing that wake window. That's pretty much what I recommend following, is the wake window, not the time. But I do stick to a certain and particular bedtime. So that's really the only one that is time-based, and it kind of seems like everything else kind of falls into place and revolves around that. I'm gonna edit some photos and get that up today. So hopefully my package comes soon. I ordered the white. I love the Apple silicone phone cases, you guys know that, and I love phone cases. I feel like for the longest time I used to like apologize or like hide the fact that I was getting new phone cases, but honestly, like that's something I enjoy, it's something I like. I ordered a new white Apple silicone phone case. She now takes baths with him, and I always wonder, okay, is it gonna be too hot, is it gonna be too cold, like what is the right temperature? I've just pretty much been guessing. She, like him, he had a bathtub by 4 moms, and it had a temperature on it, so we always knew the perfect temperature for him. And then it broke like right when he finished, like it just stopped giving the temperature, and we bought a new one from Aquascale, I think it's called. It was awful. The temperature was always wrong. We ended up using like a food thermometer. It was always like 10 degrees difference, which is a pretty big difference. It was always wrong. It's terrible. Do not recommend it. Don't buy it. I don't even know why it's on the market saying that it would take the temp. I've always seen there's a duct that you can put in the water, and it will say whether it's some of them will say hot or cold, and then some of them will say the actual temperature. I got the one that's just like hot or cold. It was like $2. So I ordered that as well, and I thought it'd be something cute that they can play with in the bathtub. And like I said, I got the hose, which I'm pumped for. Like, you guys are gonna think I'm crazy, but like I am always, maybe they are doing my backyard today. Oh, I didn't tell you guys. I told you on Instagram. So my husband, I started this whole conversation based off of thinking I told you this. So my husband, I got a notification on Amazon saying something was out for delivery. He ordered us this new hose. So when we first moved in here, there was this hose set up that was so lightweight. I mean, like you could just, it was light. My son could carry it. Best hose ever. And it broke. So since we moved in, I'm like just been dying for another one. And so we finally ordered another one. It's different, but it's still lightweight. And that's all I care about. Because I just like to do a lot of spraying out there. We like to fill my son's pools up. It's Florida, so he's in a pool pretty much every single day. And so I wanted something lightweight because that huge giant thing, and then it always gets like dirty too. Whereas this one didn't get dirty. Nothing stuck to it, and it was just never dirty when you recoiled it. So that's out for delivery today, and I'm so excited. But anyways, I'm rambling. I'm gonna edit her photos and drink more coffee as if I need it. You're so gross. You're so gross. What are you doing? Mister, what are you doing? Nothing, what are you doing? Yeah, you're funny.